We hate to do this once again to Isabel Roloff. We've long been of the belief that it's inappropriate for total strangers to speculate about the status of someone's womb, so we'd like to apologize ahead of time, okay? Which is all a long-winded way of saying the following: Isabel and Jacob Roloff may be expecting their first child. Earlier this week, Isabel shared the above photo of herself, her husband and one of their dogs. As you can see, the family is all cuddled up and smiling, and Isabel then wrote as a caption, "Granted, this isn't exactly a pregnancy confirmation. It makes sense why some followers are assuming the best in this instance, you know? I have a premonition a baby is in your future soon," wrote one hopeful individual, while another added, "Yes, baby?" During an Instagram Q&A late last year, Isabel told fans she and her husband definitely plan on having kids. She also said how much she's been loving life as an aunt, with both Zach and Jeremy Roloff being parents to a pair of children. "One of the best things this life has ever given me is the chance to be an aunt," she wrote at the time, while posing with niece Ember. "I hope that these kids know that for as long as I'm living, they always have somebody on their team." Jacob, a former cast member on Little People L. Big World, has been with Isabel since 2014. The couple got engaged in 2017 during a romantic getaway to Iceland and then married in 2019. Over the last 2 years, meanwhile, they've endured quite a lot. Isabel, for her part, has been open and candid about her mental health struggles. "Jacob talked me down and held space for me in the most understanding way," she explained at the time. "I first began contemplating this statement when the attacker texted me years later in November 2015, Jacob wrote on Instagram in December, adding, "I choose to disclose it now as it remains a traumatic memory that needs to be exorcised of any further power over my development. By revealing this, I may be more fully understood in my perspective on issues such as child sexual abuse, child exploitation, and the collateral costs of reality television may be received more clearly. Although, I would have to add that this experience has not solely defined my point of view on any of these issues, nor has it defined my worldview in general." Jacob emphasized that he did not blame any of his relatives for what transpired years ago, only the perpetrator himself. "It must finally be emphasized that all fault lies with the predator, and no fault lies with any of my family," wrote Roloff. "I am certain that this is a positive moment for me, and another step toward a brighter future." Jacob signed off by adding that he stands in solidarity with silent survivors. "And we continue to stand